Hello everyone, how you all are? I hope you all are fine and in very good health. Stay home, stay safe. So my today's topic is TVM, time value of money. But before that, if you are new to my channel, then don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't forget to press the bell icon so you can get the latest update of my videos. So let's get started. Okay, my today's topic is TVM, time value of money. Time value of money is something which should be discussed in different channels. So what I have done is this. I have taken this topic differently because it includes in financial management, but it is a so vast topic that it could not be included in any other topic with the same. Here I will tell you about the TVM and the methods for cash flow for adjusting in time value of money. So let's start the video. So TVM, time value of money, what does it mean? TVM is the idea that money available at the present time is in wealth is much more than the same amount available in future. It means that the money which we have today in wealth, if we compare in our future upcoming time, then in wealth the money which we have today is much more having its value as compared in future due to its potential earning capacity. TVM says that the money worth today is much more than in future. Listen guys, during this time or during this scenario, you are facing that if you have taken 500 rupees and gone for market for purchasing something, then the value of 500 is nothing in today's time. It seems like it's just 100 or 200 rupees, we spend it instantly. But if we talk about the earlier time, of our grandfathers or grandmothers time, then what they faced, if they have a 1 rupees now, the value of 1 rupees, it seems like it's having a very big amount at that time. So the money, the value of money changes from time to time. This is known as the time value of money. Simply, if we have the 1 rupee coin, okay, the value of 1 rupee is much more in today as compared to the value of 1 rupee in upcoming future. This is known as the TVM, time value of money. After that, the methods for adjusting the cash flow for time value of money. Here I am discussing two methods, that is the discounting methods and the compounding method. Firstly, I will take the compounding method. In compounding method, it means the interest which we paid on the principal or any other interest which we have earned but not withdrawn in during or earlier periods is known as compounding interest. Here is the point that what does the compounding means? Here the compounding means the process of finding the future value of present money is known as compounding. And the interest which we earned on something but haven't withdrawn during the year is known as a compounding interest. I have various formulas for this. After the end of the video, just check my description box. I have given the formulas over there. Compounding interest comprises of two things: multiple compounding period and an annuity of a compounding value. Multiple compounding period, what does it mean? Interest can be compounded over for a specified period of time, or for the purpose of calculating semi-annual or quarterly annual rates is known as a multiple compounding periods. I have also given the formula of this in my description box. Just go through my description box for the formulas, so you don't have any problem regarding the solution of that. Another which includes in compounding interest is the annuity compounding of a value. What does an annuity mean? An annuity is the fixed payment or receipt each year for a specified of some years. For even a quarterly or semi-quarterly of level occurring at the same level is known as the annuity. Now, the second method is discounting method. In discounting method, here we come to know that what should we invest today to get a specified amount in future. because while doing some investment or something, we should be clearly have in mind that what should be the fair return for our in future. For this we have to invest a huge amount for today. What does the discounting method means? The process of determining the payment or the receipt of the future payment or series of payment or receipts. It's like a jumble words, no? But in simple terms, in discounting method, it means that what should you invest today to get a fair specified amount in future. This is the discounting principle. Actually, discounting principle is a process of determining the future value of the payment or receipt or the series of future value or payment or receipts. So, what I have just taught in my today's video is the meaning of TVM and the various methods, where I have discussed two methods for the cash flow adjusting of time value of money. What are these two methods? The compounding interest and the discounting method. In compounding method, we have included two more methods, that is multiple compounding period and a value of an annuity compounding. And secondly, the discounting principles. I hope you all liked my videos. So if you like my video, then don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't forget to press the bell icon for the latest update of my videos. So thank you guys. Bye guys.